Nestled off the east coast of Africa, in the crystal clear waters of the Indian Ocean, the Seychelles proudly display their world-renowned beauty. The luscious surroundings, the spirit of the Creole people, and the heavenly experience visitors have when they come here all contribute to the holiday experience of dreams. However, this increasingly popular tourist destination is also showing strong developments in its economy, thanks to its stable government and the ease for local and foreign investment. SIBA is at the core of these developments in the economy. Established under the Seychelles International Business Authority Act of 1994, Seychelles International Business Authority, SIBA, is essentially a one-stop shop that covers both licensing and regulation of primary offshore business activities, including international corporate service providers, international business companies, international trusts, protected cell companies, companies' special license, limited partnerships, and the international trade zone activities in the Seychelles, and regulate all offshore business activities.
And the vision at the time when they set up the SIBA was that the government believed that Seychelles needed to diversify its economy, and hence in diversifying the economy, creating another pillar to the economy. And they thought about the financial services being an important industry to develop. So they set up the SIBA, which is until today is responsible for the activities of the international business.
The regulatory environment has been carefully developed through a partnership between the public and private sectors. This has allowed the Seychelles to find the right balance between the international requirements of global best practices and the needs of international businesses and investors.
And what do we provide? We provide services such as trust, international business company. We provide, we have our own structures which capture the benefits of tax vehicle, tax advantage, and the DTAs that Seychelles have signed with other jurisdictions. And we call it a CSL, that's a company special license, that if somebody set up in the Seychelles and investing in one of these treaty partners, so your tax exposure will be minimized, and that will be incorporated in the agreement signed between Seychelles and that other jurisdiction. Everything will be stipulated in the tax agreement.
SIBA is also known for their rapid processing of name reservations, approvals, and maintaining confidentiality with the utmost confidence. This facet of SIBA is attractive to potential investors, as it not only allows for a proper and expedient incorporation sheet, it ensures that the investor is protected with a strong legal framework with regards to confidentiality and non-disclosure of corporate information. The end result is a fruitful enjoyment of a business with an array of asset management solutions and taxation benefits.
In the offshore industry, we have about 90 or so competitors, so therefore you have to be very wise in knowing what your competitors are doing and trying to find a niche in terms of what you offer will be more attractive to investors than your competitor. But one of the things is that in competitive advantage terms, if you were to look at it, it is very easy to mirror a lot of things. But what it is not easy to mirror is if you have the capability in terms of the know-how. It takes time for people to build on the know-how. And Seychelles has one great advantage which is almost impossible for people to mirror. This is that the geographical position, its geographical position in the world. You see, being that 7 degrees south, we are very well poised between Asia, Africa, and all these continents. And we can serve these continents quite well. See, and we have the same timeline as in countries in the Middle East like Dubai. You see, we're not far from Africa. So you have all these advantages which makes us a lot more attractive. And I think we need to tap on these natural advantages in terms of setting up the infrastructure for us to go forward.